My name is Brad Dirth. I live in Duluth, Minnesota. We have a creek on the side of the house, wooded area, a lot of trails to walk, gorgeous sunrises, gorgeous sunsets. We can take the dogs out. I mean, it's an excellent living arrangement for me. October 2nd, 1982, Mom, Sis, and I were coming home from shopping, and I was sitting behind my mom in the car when suddenly everything came to a screeching halt to the sound of breaking glass and shredding metal. When it came to a stop, my mom was at very high alert. Sister looked back and saw that I was laying on the floorboard of the car, and luckily a couple minutes later, an ambulance was coming back from a run, and they stopped at the scene. They put me on a backboard. They did the Glasgow Coma Scale, which ranges from 0 to 15, 15 being the best, and 0 being you're dead, or very severe complications if you live. I was 0. I had no pulse, not breathing, and no eye movement, nothing. Besides a bloody nose, they didn't know what was wrong with me. They hooked me up to life support, and they pulled the top of the scalp all the way back to be able to find that there was the size of a quarter hole right here. The window knob that I hit shattered the skull and sprayed bone into the left frontal lobe and the temporal lobe. After the operation, which I should not have survived, they took me back to my room. My mom is still there for me. They took me off the ventilator and they took me off life support. And I lived. This is where survival begins and the struggle starts also, because it tore my life apart. And this is when I was hit harder than the car accident with mental illness, severe depression, paranoia, bipolar symptoms that were completely out of control without medication. It was difficult. When I got into high school, I had no grasp or no control over my life. Mental illness ran it, and I was a slave to it. He said, I don't know how you did all this stuff you did, but I have been looking over at your meds, and I noticed there's some small spots that could be critiquing that will make you feel better and will help you out a little bit more. And he tweaked a little here and tweaked a little there, and my psychiatrist went with it, and he was right. From that point on, my life started getting better and better and better and better and better. I still seemed like the typical person I was beforehand, but the difference was I felt alive and I felt energy inside moving forward. ACRA, they still have that strong momentum of wanting to help out, be there for you in times of needs or a possible crisis, like for me, which is 4 hours every night, every day that my mom's gone. It's kind of like having a friend around. Ashley has a very bubbly, warm sense of humor. Very interested in the person's life and how that person's doing. She's a great person, great individual. It really helps out a lot. They are there to find what best fits you, best suits you, and makes you the most comfortable. The title of my book is My Ambition to Survive. What I'm hoping to achieve with the sale of this autobiography, memoir of a car accident and mental illness and surviving it is showing others that there is a way that you can overcome it if you bring in the right people into the equation.